Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kirsten if you're new here, and I'm super excited to be filming again for you another favorites video. Now I know the month of June is not quite over yet, but I didn't film a favorites video for May, and I've been really excited about some products that I've been receiving, so I was just really excited to share them all with you today. But before we get into it, I do want to preface this video with a little bit of an update. So I broke my foot. Here I have my crutches, and I'm also in a boot. So here is what that's currently looking like. I currently just have my foot elevated as per doctor's recommendations, but I am gonna try to navigate around my apartment for you guys just to show you the products that I've been loving this month. Now, before we get into it, I do wanna thank today's sponsor, which is Karma. If you aren't familiar with Karma, which is formerly known as ShopTagger, it is basically an online shopping assistant that searches the web for coupon codes to save you money on your shopping. It ensures that you never miss a price drop or a coupon, so definitely be sure to check out Karma. Since I'm pretty much bedridden, I've been doing lots of online shopping and I've already saved so much money using Karma. It's super easy to install using Google Chrome. You can pretty much download it at the click of a button, and it immediately applies any coupons that it finds to your cart so that it's easy to check out. If you're not quite ready to purchase, you can always save those items to a wish list, and you can create multiple wish lists for all of your items, and Karma will alert you via email if you so choose so that you will know of any price drops. So here are some of the items that I've recently saved, and I just love that they're all in one place for easy access. Karma scans the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout automatically. This is a special feature if you use Karma on your computer, so the Chrome extension is a must. You can also earn money via PayPal if you shop certain select retail partners, and you even get $5 just by signing up, so it's definitely a win-win. So go ahead and download Karma via this link right here. It'll also be in the description box. And let's get into this video. So I'm gonna go head into the kitchen. It's gonna probably take me an hour to get there, but for you, it'll just be a few seconds. Okay, so we've made it. I just have everything here just for my convenience, but let's start off with this water bottle. I first found this water bottle through another vlogger, Remy at Veggiekins, and she was not lying when she said this was such a good water bottle. I used to have this other bottle that I purchased through Amazon. I'll show it right here. And I really did like that it had the timestamps to notify me of where I should be at with my water intake, but it did sweat a lot and it just caused water drippage everywhere. It was a wet mess and it ended up staining my coffee table on several different occasions. So I ended up finding this one. This one has double wall insulation, so it does not sweat. It also keeps your water cold the entire day. It's actually meant to keep it cold for 24 hours, but if you have a hot drink in there, it'll keep it warm for 12. And it also has this nice rubber coating at the bottom so that it doesn't get banged up, and it also doesn't hurt your coffee table when you set it down. This is the 32 ounce. Mine also has a straw, so you just lift it like that. And I love the color. It also has a nice handle, so it's just perfect, the perfect water bottle. You can purchase this through their website, or you can also get it on Amazon. Obviously, it's better for their company if you purchase it through their website, so definitely check it out. Love that water bottle. Next, I'm going to be showing this glass. So this is the Eve Coupe glass from CB2, and this can be used for parfaits, for drinks, anything like that. I just love the fluted detailing of it. It's so beautiful and so chic. And I actually had been wanting this for so long. This was actually a Christmas gift, but it was back ordered for months. So if you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend that you do immediately. I've already served wine and drinks in it, and it's just so nice to have around. Definitely something to impress your guests with. And moving on to some snacks. Let's start off with these babies. So I've got two chips that I want to share with you. First off is this Pipcorn. As you can see, this bag is well loved. It's so delicious, but I had to save it just to show you guys. So these are the cheddar jalapeno flavor. Basically, they're 20% less fat than a normal chip. They're baked, not fried, as you can see. Super delicious. I love the flavor. I haven't tried any of their other flavors, but I'm sure they're good as well. And just all around a better chip for you than a normal Lay's or Dorito, as you can imagine. And these are really tasty. Next, I want to show you these hippies that I have. These are organic chickpea snacks, and I have them in the vegan white cheddar flavor. So they're, again, these flavored puffs, but these are made with chickpeas. They've got protein, they've got fiber. What more can you want? Honestly, It's another really delicious snack that you don't feel guilty about, so I love these. And I have tried some of their other flavors. They're all really good, but I think this one might be my favorite. It's just pretty simple and straightforward. So definitely get these at your local grocery store. And finally, for snacks, I wanted to share these LoveGoodFats bars. Now, these were actually sent to me and I had never heard of this brand, but they are keto certified. So if that's something that you're interested in, these might be a nice snack for you. I don't follow a keto diet, but these have also been just nice to have around. When I was going to work, I was packing them daily in my lunches, and this was just like a nice little dessert thing to have at the end of my lunch. They only have 2 grams of sugar and they also have protein. And what's really nice about this is they come with 12 bars. Normally in a box like this, you only get 6 bars, so I really like that. As you can see, I'm pretty much running out because they're actually pretty good. If you like a nutty bar, then you'll definitely like these. This is the salted caramel flavor, but definitely be careful if you have any nut allergies, but these are really yummy as well. I have managed to crutch myself over to the bathroom to show you a few more products. So I'm gonna start with this Dossier perfume. If you're unfamiliar with Dossier, they pretty much create dupes of high-end perfumes. As you can see, it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. So with every perfume purchase, you will get a sample bottle and you can try this out before using the full bottle. And if you don't like the scent, you can always return it. They have a 30-day exchange policy, I believe. Now, I was really excited to be sent this product because I have been wanting to try the Baccarat Rouge perfume for quite a while, but I really didn't want to pay that $300 price tag. So for $49, you can try pretty much the same scent. This one is called Ambery Saffron, and it's really nice just to have that option. I'm really excited to try some of their other scents. I've been eyeing the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc perfume for quite some time for summer, so if they have that there, I'm definitely going to be purchasing that one. But most of their perfumes range from $25 to $35, so definitely check them out if you're in the market for something that's a little bit more affordable, or you just want to try some new scents. This is the perfect way to do it because of that return policy. Okay, so moving on, I've talked about Kopari products before because I have their deodorant, but I recently discovered this coconut body wash and it is so incredible. I do want to say this is a little pricey. This was about $18 for just 9 full ounces of product, but I think it goes a long way. I've been using it for a couple of weeks and I still have pretty much half the bottle left. This is the most delicious coconut scent. If you are a big coconut fan like I am, you will love this. It is just perfect for summer and just refreshing your body in the shower. It just smells so relaxing and delicious. Kopari is also a clean brand, so you don't have to worry about putting any bad chemicals on your body. As you can see, they are committed to clean beauty, so definitely check this out if you like coconut scented things just like I do. Okay, so I couldn't be in the bathroom and not talk about this toothbrush. I was sent this Fairy Wheel toothbrush, and if you are on TikTok, then you've probably heard of this toothbrush. So it is an electronic brush which has multiple settings. I'll go ahead and just show you. So this is the whitening setting. You have also clean, sensitive, polish, massage, and then it just says charge at the end, and it comes with a charger as well. Now this brush is super powerful. I had to start on the sensitive setting just because of how powerful it was. But the great thing about this brush is just how affordable it is. I don't think I've come across an electric toothbrush that is as affordable as this one. And it also came with 8 different brush heads for about $30. I couldn't believe it. So I do have a lot of replacement brush heads, which is always nice, and I won't have to purchase more for quite some time. Another cool feature about this is that it does have a touch sensor, so if you're brushing too hard, it will notify you. It also has a built-in timer so that you know once your teeth are cleaned, and I just think that is so cool. It's super high tech for such an affordable price. The only thing to be wary of is that your teeth don't touch this back part while it's on, because it is quite powerful, as I mentioned, so sometimes it kind of bumps into my top teeth while I'm brushing my bottom teeth, and that doesn't feel so great. But otherwise, this toothbrush is really great and I definitely recommend it. And the last thing that I wanted to mention in my bathroom is this Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. This stuff is so incredible. It really feels like silk on your skin. It just glides on so smoothly. It also has some vitamins in it, and as you can see, it says photo finish, so it does leave you with a smooth base to apply your makeup. I really love this stuff. I'm gonna pump some for you. Let's see if I can manage that. So here is the consistency. As you can see, it's more like a gel-like consistency, but just really nice on your skin, and it does leave you with a really nice glow afterwards. So this has been one of my favorites this past month. I've really been loving it. Okay, so we've made it back to the bedding area and I'm already out of breath, and I just want to apologize for my bed looking so bland and kind of just crazy. This just makes it easy for me to hop in and out with my foot right now. So I actually wanted to talk about this mattress topper that I received. Mattress toppers are essential for luxury bedding and just to have really comfortable sleep. So I was so excited to have been sent one. I will insert a clip of what it looks like. I have a queen mattress topper for my queen bed, and it basically just glides on just like a fitted sheet. So it does have these scrunchy corners, and it really just feels like your entire body is laying on one huge pillow. It's so nice. Pretty much just gives you 2 extra inches of cushion and fluff, and I love that in a bed. I really like soft bedding. You know, a little bit firm, but definitely comfortable. So this has really been helpful for my sleep. Even with my foot being in pain, this has been such a nice treat on my bed. So if you do want to get this mattress topper, you can purchase it right on Amazon. By the way, I will leave any discount codes that I have down in the description box, so be sure to check that out before making final purchases. But yes, this is another product that's just been a lifesaver for me this month. Over on my coffee table, I really wanted to share this bubble candle. This is very much a trendy item at the moment, but I really did like it, so I figured why not? It's okay to mix a bit of trendy with a bit of classic and timeless. So this candle I purchased from Etsy, and I just placed it in this little H&M dish, and I really love how it looks on my coffee table or pretty much anywhere in the home. It also smells really nice. I haven't yet burned it though, because I do like the way that it looks, so I'm considering purchasing a second one that I can have just to burn, and then this one just to put on display. But I really love this, and compared to prices that I've seen on Amazon, this one was the most affordable. I believe it was only around $10. So if you've been looking for an affordable option, I will leave that linked as well. And then over here, I wanted to share with you guys my olive tree. So a lot of you guys have kind of eyed this baby in previous videos, but I was really waiting to film an apartment updates video to share with you guys. But I figured I might as well just show it to you now in this favorites video, because I do absolutely love this. Now this is a faux olive tree. I have gotten questions on whether or not it's real, but it is faux. It's from Etsy, and in person it looks exactly as it did on the Etsy website. It's so beautiful. I've just placed it in this huge pot. I used to have a faux bird of paradise tree here, but I think this just looks so much more elevated, so I really like that. And I do know they have similar versions at Pottery Barn for about double the price. So if you do want a faux olive tree in your home, this is definitely the way to go. Okay, so now that we've covered all of the shoppable parts, it is finally time for my favorite part of the video, which is where I share with you my show recommendations. I have a small few for you today, so let's just get into it. We're starting right on Amazon Prime, and I really wanted to recommend this show, Panic. So it is basically about a bunch of high school teenagers that have just graduated, and they basically live in a small town that's pretty difficult to get out of just because they don't have the means by which to do so. So a lot of them are financially troubled, and so they have created this game called Panic, where they collect money throughout the year from pretty much every senior, and they create a big pool of money for the grand prize winner. But the game isn't just like any other game. It's pretty much a game that can get you killed, and it actually did kill 2 seniors the year prior. So it goes through all of the challenges and kind of what goes on within the game, and just like the twists and turns that happen throughout the season are really crazy. And I just love this show. This is so good. It's kind of like a thriller, but also for young adults. It's just such a good show, and that is on Amazon Prime. Now moving over to Netflix, I have another great recommendation. So this show is called Startup, and as you can see, I'm currently on episode 8 of season 1. I just realized actually that there are 3 seasons. For some reason, I thought this was a new show, but it actually looks like it started in 2018. So anyway, you've got 3 seasons to watch. It's about 3 different people who come from various backgrounds, and they kind of join together to create this startup business that is based off of cryptocurrency. So if you're unfamiliar with that, that's basically like Bitcoin. So theirs is called GenCoin, and each of them is kind of struggling financially, so they get involved with gangs and with money laundering and different things like that. So it's really cool. Also, season 1 episode 5 is absolutely crazy. So if you do end up starting the show, just be aware for episode 5 because it gets wild and I wasn't ready for it. But yeah, Startup is really good. Now let's go over to Hulu. So this one is a bit of a change of pace from the last 2 shows. This show is called The Bold Type and it's actually aired for a few seasons, but they just started premiering their 5th and final season. So this is about 3 young women who work for a magazine company, but this magazine really strives to empower women and tell their stories. So it kind of takes you a bit into their lives, but also a bit into the lives of the stories that they cover. And it really just has an underlying tone of women empowerment and feminism. So if that's more your scene, I do recommend this show. It's very lighthearted and fun to watch, and I've loved every single season. It just gets better as the seasons go along. So this is great. And then another more lighthearted show that I'm not really crazy into, but it's kind of fun to watch if you don't really have anything else. This is called Dating No Filter. So like I said, it's not something that you're really going to be glued to the screen for, but if you're looking for something to kind of keep on in the background, it's basically where they pair up 2 singles to go on a blind date, and then comedians kind of narrate what's going on and kind of just make jokes throughout. It's cute. It's just like a nice little show to watch. So I'm on actually season 1 episode 9. I didn't think I watched that many, but I guess I really did like it. So that's my last little recommendation. So that basically completes this video. I really hope you liked all of the products mentioned and all of the recommendations. And just as a reminder, if you want to shop any of the products that I mentioned, you can feel free to do so through the Karma app, which will be linked in the description box below. I'm gonna get back to resting and continuing to elevate this foot of mine. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!